Hello everyone. In our childhood, we all have read the poem, we all have recited the poem. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So, what is the meaning of this word twinkle? What do we mean when we say the stars twinkle and why do they twinkle? If you are looking for the answer to this question, you must see this video till the end. When we say twinkling of stars, it actually means the flickering in the image of the stars. The image of the star, it appears to flicker. So what is meant by flicker and why does it happen? It's like the increasing and the decreasing quantity of the light that makes the star appear to flicker or to twinkle. And the reason behind this is our atmosphere. Had the atmosphere not been there, there would have been no twinkling of the stars. So the atmosphere is responsible for the twinkling of the stars, and let us try to understand how it happens. So suppose this is the earth. So you are standing on the earth. The earth is surrounded by the atmosphere and the star is located somewhere very far off from our earth and from our atmosphere. Since the star is located at a very far off place, we consider it to be a point source of light. So what does a point source of light mean? When we say a point source, it means that only one light ray is coming from that source towards us. So the opposite of point source is an extended source. Extended source means multiple light rays come towards us. Here we are saying the star is a point source because it is located very far off from us and just one light ray is traveling from the star towards the earth. Now to a person who is suppose standing at point A and observing that star, the light from the star travels in a straight line till it reaches the atmosphere. Because it is traveling through vacuum, there is no reason why it gets deflected from its path. So it travels in a straight line till the time it just comes in contact with the atmosphere. But the moment it comes in contact with the atmosphere, it starts bending in different directions. Now, what is the reason behind this bending? The reason is atmospheric refraction. So if you want to know more about atmospheric refraction, you can refer to my video on refraction. Although I'll be trying to explain the basic phenomena here as well. Refraction means the bending of the light when the medium changes. So from vacuum, the light, it enters air because our atmosphere is made up of air. And air is an optically denser medium as compared to vacuum where there's nothing actually present. And due to this, the light ray, it bends towards the normal. Now the atmosphere also, it has a great height, so it's not having a uniform composition throughout. At the lower levels the density is more, and as we go higher the density decreases. So as the light is traveling from the upper level of the atmosphere to the lower levels, it is moving from a rarer to a denser part, and due to which it keeps on bending. Also the atmosphere is not static. Because of the winds that are blowing, the high pressure and the low pressure areas that are created, the densities, they keep changing all the time. And because of these varying densities, the path of the light also changes continuously. So actually it is a zigzag path traveling towards us. The zigzag path which is being followed by the light ray to reach our eyes, and this path is also continuously changing because of the disturbance in the atmosphere, because of the winds, because of the high pressure, because of the low pressure, and all these reasons. So this is the reason why at one moment the light is coming from here, the next moment the direction of the light changes, it may come from here, the next moment it may change even further, and that means continuously the single ray of light that is coming from the star towards our eyes, it's changing its path, and that is why the apparent position of the star appears to move slightly left, slightly right, or slightly above or slightly below, which causes the twinkling effect. So I hope now you know what is meant by twinkling effect. Twinkling is nothing but the apparent movement in the image of the star which we see from the earth. Actually the star is not moving. Actually, it is static at one point, but because of these phenomena, the phenomena of atmospheric refraction, the distance of the star from the Earth, and the constant change in the path of light that is coming from the star, the image appears to flicker, and this causes the twinkling effect. I hope your question is answered by watching this video. And if yes, please don't forget to hit the like button and share this with your friends so they too can enhance their knowledge about this. And I'll shortly be coming up with another video in which I'll be discussing why the planets they don't appear to twinkle. Why is it that only stars they twinkle? Why not the planets? So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon too if you want more notifications for more informative videos such as this one. Thanks for joining me.